Jedi Master Dooku was one of the most highly respected Jedi and duelists on the Council. He was a big loss when he decided to leave the Order on account of seeing their dogmatic ways kill too many Jedi for the sake of the Republic's political demands. Once returning to his home of extremely affluent nature, he ended up finally succumbing to Palpatine's persuasion into the dark side of the Force, and became known to the galaxy as Darth Tyranus, the one who brought tyranny to all. Among his old-school nature, he chose to wear only the finest of clothing, such as specially made rancor-skinned boots and finely woven protective garments. Among these prestigious and carefully selected items, we come to the focus of his lightsaber. Darth Maul attracted much attention partially due to his double-bladed weapon, which resembled his vicious and aggressive fighting style, which was relentless and overwhelming just like his lightsaber. So, what was the reason for Dooku's curved hilt? Well, we'll first start with his lightsaber fighting style. Being a master of the Form 2 Makashi, which focused on purely duelist-to-duelist type of fighting, harnessing one's ability to wield the saber through immense efficiency and precision. This caused him, just like his old-fashioned clothing, to carefully custom design his lightsaber to his preference and liking. It suited him perfectly, as the respectable man that he was, regardless of which side of the Force that he chose. The use of curved hilts allowed for more precise movements as well as near-perfect flexibility when engaged in lightsaber-to-lightsaber combat. It was also more complex and gave the creator of such a hilt more of a challenge in aligning the crystals, which you can imagine would be difficult. This was perfect for Dooku's ego. Added to this, it required a minor variation in holding the grip. Curved hilts needed to be held more in the palm, rather than from the fingertips like a normal lightsaber. The hilt's curvature also gave the wielder more power when delivering overhand strikes, and in doing so, would alter the angle of the attacks by the merest fraction of a degree. This was usually just enough to confuse and disorient an unsuspecting opponent, which proved to be evident in his duel against Obi-Wan and Anakin on Geonosis in Episode 2. Also added to that duel, Dooku was just that much more well-versed with lightsaber combat, and overall just a better fighter, at least at the time. However, the hilt style wasn't limited to just Form 2 users. Anakin used a curved hilt with Form 5 to great success. During his first duel against Asajj Ventress, after being disarmed, he stole one of Ventress's lightsabers and defeated her with it, despite not having any training with the hilt style. The only weakness to this lightsaber hilt was deflecting blaster bolts, in which the same weakness belonged to Form 2. However, due to Dooku's blade mastery and experience in the Force, he could fend off many blasts to save his life. Here's a bonus fact: did you know that Darth Bane also used a curved lightsaber at one point in his lifetime? So what's your opinion on curved hilts? If you were to construct your own lightsaber, would you make it a curved hilt, or straight, or perhaps dual-bladed? Or maybe you'd have a light whip? Write your answers right now down below and compare with everyone else. I'll write mine as well. Thank you for watching this episode, everyone. If you liked it, be sure to hit like and support the channel until tomorrow's installment of Star Wars Theory. Remember, my fellow Jedi and Sith friends,
the Force will be with you always.